Graves cover the land. Old friends are all gone. Eternal years. Only I walk alone. So I gave up wandering the world. Buried myself for millions of years. Damn crippled Lee. You promised golden Namu wood. Won't rot for 1,000 years. Geneva, refund my money. My 10 years of sleep are over. Attribute points received. Open the system panel. Sleeping stacks lifespan and attributes. Outlast everyone. I'm unbeatable. Close the panel. It's been 10 years. War should end. Wait for me, Nianchi. Excuse me, is Nianchi here? I don't know, Nianchi. You're in the wrong place. Hurry up and leave. Longevity. Is that you? Don't bully my mom.
10 years.
You're still the same as before. I was chased by bandits back then. He pulled me out of a pile of corpses. Why? Cripple Lee said you bought a coffin. I waited for you 3 years. He took care of you for 7 years. He's always looked after me all these years. He's very good to me. Little girl, what's your name? Tell Big Brother. He's an old friend of Mom's. My name is Li Niansheng. Nansheng is a great name. There's also Sheng in my name. I'm Chang Shangsheng. Call me Chang Shengzhe. Chang Shengzhe. Where are you headed? The old house is gone. Cripple Lee's coffin shop is still here. I'll stay at his place. Mom, is Chang Shengzhe your friend? Not a friend. A very familiar old acquaintance. Who's the Nianchi he's looking for? Maybe his childhood sweetheart. Will he find his beloved? Don't know, maybe he already did. Go cook. Cripple, your coffins have issues. Refund me right now. Bullshit. No one ever said my coffins are bad. Looks like my time is really up. Why is that broke Chan Chang Sheng coming to find me? You guaranteed a refund if there were problems. Now you're pretending to be dead to avoid paying. Get out here immediately. I got no money. Only my life. See anything you like in this shop? Just take it now. Cripple Lee, aren't you afraid I might? You buried the earth on my grave with your own hands. I'm 60 this year. The doctor said I got at most 3 more years. I got no kids, no family. Not even a lover. You think I care about dying soon or late? When you bought your coffin then, I knew you'd be back. Why? I've seen people buy their own coffins, but buy it so happily. That's a first for me. Come over here. Kid, wanna work for me? Food and lodging, no pay. This line of work is perfect for someone alone like you. I can stack lifespan, but serious injuries or starving will still kill me. Long-term meals are a good deal. The conditions suck. Give me more pain now. With you jumping around, you'll definitely die after me. After I die, everything in the shop is yours. Special skill book detected. Use attribute points to learn scripture? Not learning now. That coffin over there is your bed. Just right, you like sleeping in coffins. Go sleep over there. Wait. Aren't you teaching me coffin making? What's with this lousy book? More skills never hurt. If you only sell coffins, who'll look after your business?
Honestly.
I'm good at all funeral services. You got lots to learn. This world lacks everything, except dead people. Shut up right now. I'm going to sleep. More skills never hurt, well said. Got used to sleeping in coffins. Beds really are uncomfortable. 8 years, 10 attribute points. Family defense. Just gotta hang on. Unlimited lifespan. Cripple Lee couldn't hold on 5 years ago. The shop's mine now. Boss Chan, give me a coffin. My dad died of plague. Everyone in town is dead. 10 taels of silver. Carry it yourself. 10 taels? You're robbing me. Make it cheaper. If you got no money, get out. Chang Shengzhe's coffins don't bargain. You brat. Your mom died of plague a year ago. And you're still being tough here. Careful, you'll be next. Get lost. Nanshan, how many times have I told you? Go home. This is a coffin shop. You keep coming here, it's not right. I don't care what they say. Plague's everywhere now. Nobody cares about me. Get out of the coffin and eat. A year of plague. Nianqi and her husband died. I handled the funeral myself. I should have slept again. But this girl has no family. I'll sleep after she gets married. Chang Shengzhe, are you an immortal?
Tell me.
Don't say silly things. If I were immortal, would I have let your mom die from plague? Eat your food. I'm 14 now. You can't fool me about some things. Nianqi is my mom's nickname. Are you blaming me for not saving her? I never blamed you. When my mom died, I saw pain in your eyes. You've always looked after me like a sister. If you could, you wouldn't have let her die. I'll take you rabbit hunting tomorrow. Let's stop here for now. Why did you miss your chance back then? Are you making the same mistake now?
Tell me.
Wipe your tears. I hope your descendants bury you one day.
Not me.
Understand? It's been 18 years, he still looks 20. He can live for ages. Longer than any mortal can imagine. Chang Shengzhe is so easy to fool. I tricked you again. As punishment, what are you giving me today? This is your birthday present, Chang Shengzhe. Heard immortals are coming to pick apprentices tomorrow. I want to give it a try. Immortals live for ages. Then maybe I can always be with you. Niansheng, the immortal world is super harsh. Immortals aren't long-lived. Chang Shengzhe, let me be willful just this once, okay? Okay. All up to you. I'm heading back. Chang Shengzhe, spend more time in the sun if you can. Don't always lie in the coffin. Chang Shengzhe, everyone's lost to youth. What can't be had? Bound by possessions all your life. What you're doing is just putting another shackle on yourself. The plague is gone. Thank you, Immortal, for saving us. Anyone under 16, if you seek immortality, come forward and test your fate. Leave right now. Immortal, please give me one more chance. Next. What an outstanding water spirit root. Girl, would you like to be my disciple? Are you worried about your family? If I become your disciple, can I come back home? Of course you can. When you've finished your training, you can return home. Also, I have something here you can give to your family. Immortal, what's inside this? Open it at home and you'll find out. You have 1 hour to handle family matters. After 1 hour, I'll be taking you with me. Thank you, Immortal. Let me finish up a few things first. A top-tier water spirit root is truly rare. We can't afford any mistakes. Changsheng, the Immortal wants to take me as a disciple. Are you sure about going? Why do you want to go? For immortality. Many people become immortals from ordinary life. But no immortals ever become ordinary again. That shows the path of immortality is one way. If one day you get tired, just look back. I'll always be here for you. I'm not afraid. Cultivation can swallow you whole. Never let down your guard. Oh, Immortal, it's an honor to have you here. You bring glory to my humble home. This girl has great potential for the immortal way. She has an amazing future ahead. All thanks to your sharp eye, immortal. Nanshan has been a handful since she was little. We'll be counting on you, immortal. By the way, where is your immortal mountain? If I get the time, I'd like to visit Linglong sect, 10,000 miles south. An ordinary person couldn't reach it in 30 years. Come whenever you want. I'm on a mission this time. We should get going. Changsheng, I'll remember what you said. I'll come find you for sure. Been hiding long enough. Come out. Still not coming out? Do you want me to make you come out? Looks like that old woman really left. Big deal she can fly. I could sleep 1,000 years and still fly. You better not mess with Nanshan, or I'll dig up your whole family's graves. Stayed here for 8 years, and my looks haven't changed a bit. People in town say I must be a monster if I stay longer. It's not just good genes anymore. No excuse will work then. Boss Chan, are you giving up your shop? Leave the key with me. From today, the shop is yours. Don't follow me. Hey, Chan Changshen. Niansheng hit it big. You want to tag along for her luck? Shut up. Boss Chan is off to find immortals. 30 years to get there? I'll make it in 5. Not much going for me, except plenty of time. Why act noble? You might die in some deserted place. 20 years, and this lousy technique you left. I could have bought it for 800 silver at the market. Host, this key guiding manual is pretty basic stuff. The system says, if you reach first level in 3 days, you're a genius. It took me 20 years to get there. Host, cultivation stage is just one measure of strength, but not the only one. Techniques are just one way to get stronger, but not the only way. This era's cultivation system doesn't fit you. But it doesn't mean the next eras won't be right too. System, what do you mean by next era? No dynasty lasts forever. It's the same for the cultivation world. People think things last forever just because they're too short-lived. When you've lived long enough, you'll realize nothing in this world stays the same forever. That's the way of heaven. And people too. System is just a system, always full of fancy words. Long life gets boring fast. Let's see how Nansheng is doing. Just passing the time. This land holds great fortune. If ancestors are buried here, the family will rise in 3 years. They must be buried today. Nonsense. Fill in that pit for me. You're just a coffin seller. What would you know about feng shui? Shut up. Boss Chan, what's going on? 5 years ago, the Li family put their ancestors' grave on this ridge. The feng shui master also said big promotions were coming. 3 years later, the whole Li family was executed. You're lying. How would you know about 5 years ago? Because I made all the coffins for the Li family. This land is cursed. Pick another hill. Listen to Boss Chun. Kick this fraud out. 20 years learning to brew and make tofu. And the Beishi family is still the most stable. No thieves, no robbers. Finding dragon veins. Others learn from books. I rely on time. 20 years of wandering and only made it 3,000 miles. Linglong Sec, just wait for me. No wonder that woman looks so disgusted. I walked for a good 50 years, just to reach the foot of Linglong Sec's mountain. If an average person had bad luck, making it to 50 would be tough. Hey, did you hear? Senior sister Nayan Sheng from Linglong sect formed her golden core just 50 years after joining. That's talent you see once in 1,000 years. Even the sect master who secluded for a century was amazed. That's nothing. Just days ago, the top disciple from Wanjian sect brought big gifts to propose as a Tao partner. Senior Sister Lee kicked him off the mountain with one swipe. Senior Sister Lee made it clear. No genius in the world compares to longevity. She's obsessed with the path to immortality. US regular folks can only dream of it. This girl hasn't been seen in 50 years, but she's got plenty of admirers now. Getting into the sect is way too much trouble. Better to just set up a shop in town and live peacefully. Excuse me, is anyone here? Why are you sleeping in a coffin, sir? Coffins are for the dead. Little monk, that's not quite right. Whether mortal or a cultivator, everyone dies in the end. Since that's the case, then why should the living hate their final resting place? Amitabha, thank you for enlightening me. I got hung up on appearances. Didn't expect you, kid. To have some wisdom, too. All right, little monk. Why'd you come to my coffin shop? Recently, Tianfo Temple and Linglong sect teamed up to subdue a vicious evil cultivator. That evil one resisted till death and was killed by Linglong sect elders right there. He did plenty of terrible deeds, but I don't want to see his body left out to rot. So I'd like to buy a coffin for him. I run a business and never take losses. Do you have money? I'm ready. 1 mid-grade spirit stone. Buys the best premium service in my shop. When can we start? We can go now. If we wait any longer, the corpse will start to stink. Little monk, are all cultivators this heartless? What a waste after all the effort to catch him. Killing is just a quick end. Is digging a hole and burying him that hard? Leaving him in the wild is just wrong. Amitabha, good and evil will get their due. It's his karma. The cultivation world is harsh. Yeah, in this world. Seems you're the only one left with some kindness, little monk. We need a gravestone. What's the deceased name? And we gotta write the person who sets the stone. What's his name? He was the sect master of Tianmo sect, known as Blood Demon Ancestor. No one knows his real name. As for the grave maker, you decide yourself. My sect rules stop me from setting a gravestone for him. So many rules. Is your nickname Funeral Keeper? I'm a coffin seller. I deal with burials and bodies. What else would I be if not a funeral keeper? I've done my part. I'll head out now. If you got stuff like this in the future, find me. There's something about this guy that I can't quite explain. Blood Demon Ancestor was super cautious. He etched tiny storage runes on his teeth. If I hadn't cleaned him up, I wouldn't have caught that trick. A proper sect master, being so meticulous, must mean whatever's inside is special. It took me 50 years to barely reach key refining level 3. My talent's just plain terrible. Those geniuses break through in the time it takes to eat. Since I have no cultivation talent, I've got to put all my energy into arrays and alchemy. At least those can be built up with time. And I love things that need years to build. Blood Demon Ancestor. Your array is clever, but time's one thing I've got plenty of. If a day doesn't work, I'll try a month. If a month fails, I'll try a year. As long as I don't give up on the rune on this tooth, I'll break it someday. Destroying spirit roots and taking others' Blood Demon Ancestor's nuts. System about Blood Demon Ancestor. He mentioned artificial spirit roots in the book. You think that's possible? The second half of the autobiography talks a lot about artificial spirit roots. And tons of the ancestors' theories too. Honestly, it all makes a lot of sense. Host, if you're curious, why not seek out the truth yourself? Don't mess with dangerous stuff like that. Why would I do that to myself? If something goes wrong, I'd lose big time. And I don't want to end up like Blood Demon Ancestor, hunted for life. Host, find the safest, most reliable way. Safest and most reliable? Is there even a way? Blood Demon Ancestor did that, because he was almost out of time. But you're different, Host. You basically have endless lifespan. With enough time, you might just solve it. Good point. Whether you're an old ancestor or a divine weapon, nothing beats the passage of time. Everything is tiny compared to time. This little cultivation issue is no big deal. I've been busy for 3 months straight. I'll take a nap first. Little monk, that evil guy killed tons. And you still pay for his coffin? Just toss him to the wild dogs. Don't gross us out. Amitabha, life and death are emptiness. Please don't curse. Enough! Shut up, all of you. Little monk, you got cash? No money. Get that rotten body out. Fellow Changsheng, 1 mid-grade spirit stone. Please give him a proper burial. Also, I got some insight from today's mantra reading. I'd like to share it with you. You're immortal, touching a demon corpse. Trying to die, huh? Stay back, get lost. Don't block my business. Little monk, your Buddhist sect says everything is empty. But you're stubborn about buying coffins. Isn't that attachment? I can't stand seeing the body dumped in the wild. It's a monk's compassion. That's nonsense. Compassion's for the living. The dead just need a proper burial. If you can't see through life and death, why practice Buddhism? Well said. I've learned a lot. I've lived 70 years, read a ton of random books. So fooling a kid like you is easy. Materials for artificial spirit roots. Maybe I can get some inspiration from these cultivator corpses. You are the heir of Tianfo Temple. Master Yixu. If anyone saw you as you are now, wouldn't they laugh at you? If they want to laugh, then let them laugh. Sigh, even if they praise me to the skies. It won't change the fact I've lost for 20 years. Based on what you're saying, you want to debate Dharma with me today? Of course. If not to debate Dharma, why else would I come to find you? Among all the people I know, only you can compete with me in Buddhism. But then again, your talent for cultivation is truly terrible. 20 years ago, you were at key refinement level 3, and now you're only at level 4. Your cultivation speed is way too slow. I'm worried you'll just drop dead one day. Who will I debate with then? I can't choose my talent for cultivation. What can I do? If you have no talent, I can help you. Though I can't change your lack of spirit root. Extending your lifespan is no problem. Life and death are fated. Wealth is determined by heaven. As for lifespan, don't take it so seriously. Just let nature take its course. I don't want to debate Dharma today. I have a favor to ask of you. Number. Unless you let me extend your life. No problem. If you do this favor for me, I'll agree to let you extend my life. Just say what it is. I, Master Yixu, guarantee it's done. You came to the Linglong sect, likely to attend Fairy Changsheng's ceremony for becoming an elder, right? Why? You want to go see it too? Number. I want you to give this to Fairy Changsheng. Changsheng. Don't tell me you like Fairy Changsheng. She has no interest in cultivation partners. Don't waste your effort. Just make sure it gets into her hands. No need for extra words. If you do it, I'll agree to the life extension. First, I'll help you deliver it, but I cannot mention your name. If her suitors found out, you'd likely meet a miserable end. See you in 80 years, little monk. Nian Sheng takes over. The ceremony has arrived. Follow me to the front hall. Master, I don't want to be an elder. I just want to cultivate in peace. You still can't let him go. I began my cultivation path for him. Without him, everything would be meaningless. But he is immortal. 70 years have passed. He is now a gray-haired old man, or perhaps already buried underground. You're from two different worlds after all. Do you understand? Master, you don't know him. Brother Changsheng will keep his word. He said the road to immortality is long. If I ever look back, he will definitely be standing behind me. Since he said it, he will surely do it. To end Li Nansheng's obsession, the sect sent people to get Chan Changsheng. But the house was empty. I didn't expect her obsession to be so deep. Fine, Master. I will accept the elder position. Only by becoming a Linglong sect elder can I get more resources and better cultivation methods. I won't stop on this path, because I know Brother Changsheng won't stop either. This girl is beyond help. If her illusion ever shatters, her Tao heart will collapse instantly. This is a dead end with no solution. Shanqing Temple sends 2 glazed pills. Tenfo Temple sends 1 Buddhist sutra. Niece, your senior Changsheng has a gift. Even a monk from Tianfo Temple is tempted? How arrogant. That's thoughtful. Please take a look, Auntie. A piece of junk wood. Fairy Changsheng has countless treasures. Throw this trash into the brazier to burn. It's Brother Changsheng. This carving style, this familiar shape. Only he in the whole world knows it. He really came for me. I like this very much. After the ceremony ends, come see me alone. Remember, alone. Visionary Yixu. How is your master, Hihai? Is he in good health lately? Sect master, my master as well.
He's had some recent realizations.
So he sent me here instead. Neither humble nor arrogant. A great teacher produces a great student. As for you young people's affairs, we of the older generation won't interfere. In 100 years, once your cultivation level is stable, come to the Linglong sect to propose. Sect master, you misunderstand. I am not this. Don't be so indecisive, young man. And don't be embarrassed. Just because your current strength is a bit weak for now. As the saying goes, an older wife is a treasure. If she's 30 years older, she brings wealth. If she's 3,000 years older, you'll join the immortals. My disciple is 50 years older than you. But for cultivators, that's no problem. As for your master, I will speak to him personally. Tianfo Temple has seen such unions before. Your master will give me that much respect. We've known each other for 300 years. I'm doomed. Now I'll never be able to clear this up. I'll have to explain it to Uncle Changsheng. Chan Changsheng really screwed me over. Auntie, that's how it is. This wood carving really isn't mine. This place used to be a coffin shop. You must believe me. That bastard Chan Chang vanished. I brought you here right after the ceremony. He didn't leave a single trace. I can't explain this even with 100 mouths. Yiksu, do you want to be my partner? No, not now. I won't ever want to. That's for the best. If you ever dare have such a thought, I'll take your bald head off your shoulders. Don't worry, Auntie. I wouldn't dare. From now on, no matter who asks you, you are not to mention Cheng Sheng. Just say he calls himself a funeral director. I understand. Will I see him again? Probably. He is a very nostalgic person after all. Azure dragon left, white tiger right. Vermilion bird front, black tortoise back. This is indeed a place of great feng shui. Find a good spot to prepare for sleep. Dug for a whole year, and it's finally finished. Perfect. How did I think of such a smart idea? As long as it rains, the digging marks will vanish completely. System, will this method really work? Whether it works or not, the host will know after trying. The worst case scenario is just wasting sleep time that you don't care about. True, even if it fails, I lose nothing. Studied the blood demon's diary for 10 years. Finally found this safe, harmless way. Soaking myself in herbal essence like medicine. Life signs cut off while sleeping. Perfectly avoiding bodily rejection. See you in 80 years. Top grade wood spirit root. Turns out artificial spirit fruits actually work. System, open my panel. System, explain. Where did my 4th level of key refining go? During your deep sleep, the spiritual energy in your body will slowly leak out. Without the support of spiritual energy, all your stats naturally return to normal human levels, except for strength gained through attribute points. If it's gone, it's gone. Add all 80 attribute points to defense.
Tell me,
What level of cultivator can break 91 defense points? Against those in the foundation establishment stage, no one below the mid stage can break your defense. You might die against a peak foundation establishment. Luck is with me. This 80-year-old revitalizing herb is mine. This time I'll definitely break through to 9 layers of key refining. Don't swap bones, then die. What is happening? Why are the demons here? I don't even have anything valuable. No, don't eat me. My meat is sour. How do you know if you haven't tasted it? You look so fresh and juicy. You must taste great. I'm not fresh at all. I'm all skin and bones. You'll break your teeth if you bite me. Aren't you an undying bone? A corpse that doesn't decay for 100 years turns into a jiangshi. If you last 1,000 years, you become an undying bone. An undying bone forms from gathering the dead energy of heaven and earth. They repel water and fire, and swords can't harm them, fueled by resentment, feeding on flesh and blood. If that bad omen really showed up, there wouldn't be a trace of you left right now. Sorry to disturb your cultivation, Senior. Please forgive me. Why are you here alone? Where are your clan members? Replying to Senior, I wandered here alone. No kin are with me. What year is it now? What happened in this place lately? It's year 380 in the Great Qian calendar. 300 miles east is Shangqing Temple, where a nascent soul powerhouse has shown up. Shangqing Temple is over 1,000 miles from Linglong sect. The teleport sent me that far, huh? Since it was unintentional, I'll spare your life this time. Leave now. Senior, you just want me to go like this? Are you out of your mind? So what do you want then? But in this kind of situation, Shouldn't you be giving me some good fortune? Who told you that? That's what the rumors always say. Man, this fox is dumber than a pig. Forget it. If we meet, it's fate. I'll give you some luck then. That's all you get. Leave now. If you show up in front of me again, you're dead meat. Thank you for the blessing, Senior. Wu Mainyang will never forget you. Geez, I almost died from fear. If you found out, I have no attack power. I'd die here for sure today. Better find a place to hide until Foundation establishment. Chan Changsheng, get out here now. Senior Qingfeng, what's got you so worked up? 10 years. You've been at Shanqing Temple for 10 years. Still stuck at 9th level key refining. Do you want to build your foundation or not? Foundation establishment can't be rushed. It's fine to take it slow.
Bullshit.
Other people get stuck to build good foundations. But you wasted 10 years. You can't even beat an outer disciple at the 7th level of key refining. What are you up to, really? Cultivation is just cultivation? Why care about so many goals? For fighting, having you is good enough. Senior, don't make it hard for me. Stop dodging my questions. The boundless secret realm is opening soon. Master, he personally got you a spot. There's no skipping this time. Changshen, how long have you been here at Shanqing Temple? Master, it's been 10 years. 10 years ago, Patriarch himself picked you out from the crowd. He said you were fated for the Tao. Master, my bones are about to break. Please be gentle. Are you really fated for the Tao? I can't say for sure myself, but you'd better explain right now. The thunderstruck datewood that's been in the back for 300 years. Why did it turn into a coffin? Master, junior brother must have done it by accident. Please forgive him this time. By accident? I've never taught him the core array formation roots. So how did he break through and turn the thunderstruck wood into a coffin? Master, that thunderstruck wood was just sitting there anyway. It's not really a big deal at your current level. It's kind of pointless now. Ow, that hurts. Whether it's useful to me isn't up to you. I was saving it to carve the statues of the 3 pure ones. When outsiders visit Shangqing Temple and see these grand statues, they'll respect the Tao. Now the thunderstruck wood is gone. So you tell me, how do we solve this? The Tao is in people's hearts. Clay statues of the 3 pure ones are enough. If you want others to understand our Tao, there's no need for material things. If someone has evil intent, let them burn incense all they want. It won't do their fleeting life any good. If they can't defeat us, what's the harm? Good. Little brother really is fated for the Tao. These 22 words show the true spirit of our sect. Pretty insightful. But your strength is crap. About the thunderstruck wood, I'll let it go for now. But if you can't reach Foundation establishment in the secret realm, watch your legs. Now, get out of here. Just seeing you guys annoys me. Strong calligraphy. Shows great character. Only a disciple of Master Yuan Shen could write with this Tao intent. Hui Hai to you and Zhao Dezu. Which bastard keeps showing off just because they got a good student? Always waving their disciple around. Just wait till Chongsheng hits Foundation establishment. I'm gonna put those stubborn old mules in their place and knock their arrogance down. Cultivated for 1,000 years, still can't see through their grand disciples. Interesting. Senior Qingfeng, the wind is too strong. Reinforce your body shield by 3 layers. You brat. You're heading into the boundless secret realm. Life and death are on the line. And you're reading these useless books? What kind of books are you reading anyway? Cultivators should train their minds first. The world's too big. I can't see it all. So I'll start with books. People write books. Finishing a book is like grasping a lifetime. That's just nonsense. Reading these mundane books doesn't help your cultivation at all. Answer me. Of course it does. If I didn't read, how could I unlock Master's core array and turn the thunderstruck wood into a coffin? You broke Master's formation? He's a nascent soul expert. You're just at key refining level 9. How could you break his array? Master is a nascent soul expert, sure, but he's not good at formations. And now this disciple exposes my shortcomings in public. Just wait till we get home. I'll break your legs myself. Even if Master's not an expert in arrays, it's not something you should figure out. Explain yourself. Everything in the world has a pattern. Master's teachings come from Shangqing Temple. I've read almost all the formation books. In the library, I discovered Master specializes in the 5 elements formation line. Nonsense. I've run the library for 30 years, and there are no 5 elements array books there. Of course you don't know, second senior sister. The 5 elements array books were removed from the library 50 years ago and thrown in the book dump. You actually went there. The scrapbooks in there are stacked to the sky. How many did you read? 10 years since I started. I've read a total of 286,385 books. That's barely 3/10 of what the library holds. Whoa, 286,000 books. Did you not sleep these past 10 years? Shut up. Let Changshen keep talking. So, how did you break the formation? Master can't create formations himself. Everything he knows came from the library. I spent a year, read every book on formations in the scripture vault. Figured out the way Master set up the formation. It combines the 9 palaces, 8 trigrams, and the Big Dipper formations. Just from that? Master's formations are unpredictable. There's no way it's that easy. You're right, it's not easy. That formation blocked me for 5 straight years, until I found an ancient text on the 5 elements formation. And Master's handwritten notes from years ago. Only then did I realize. He used the 5 elements principles to fuse 2 different formations by force. This kid.
He actually dug up an old draft I threw away 200 years ago.
And then? Go on. Then I spent another year and a half trying to break the formation. Finished making the coffin just 10 days ago. Master's thunder bricks died for nothing. You rebel. You actually spent 8 years turning my thunder bricks into a coffin. Over 8 full years. Master, to be exact, it was 8 years and 6 months. You idiot. Normal people only live about 100 years. Even at foundation, you barely get 200. You stopped cultivating for 10 years, spent 8 years breaking a formation, all for making a coffin. Do you even know what death means? Calm down, Master. Building a coffin is actually finding new hope by facing death. That's the real spirit of following destiny in the Tao. What nonsense. Within 3 breaths. Go reflect facing the wall. Master, I haven't finished my books. Oh hey, isn't this Yuanshin Immortal? Haven't seen you in 50 years. You actually broke through to mid-nascent soul. Congrats, that's awesome. Say what you want, or cut the crap. I have no interest in sharing with your kind. Master Zhuangshen, you're a Taoist too, after all. How come your temper is so hot? Sure, my cultivation is just a bit higher than yours, and my disciple is a bit stronger. But you don't have to get mad about little things like that. I know you're jealous. I got an amazing disciple. Not even 200 years old and already late nascent soul. That never happened in the whole great Qian dynasty. If it weren't impossible to find someone like that, since we're friends, I'd totally help you look for one. Hey, who wants your crappy disciple anyway? I've got someone better. Your disciple hit late nascent soul at 200. My disciple will reach late nascent soul before he's 100. Just you wait and see. You mean this useless key condensation guy? Yuanshen, you're really going backwards as you age. Say one more word and I'll rip your hair out. Ooh, can't take it. Just thinking about it pisses me off. Qingfeng, take your junior brothers inside. I'm off to sort things out with that jerk Zhao Dezu. Sec Master Zhao and Master go way back. Been friends for 150 years. Still same as ever. Didn't you say? There's a genius named Fairy Changsheng in the forest. Why isn't he here? Fairy Changsheng went to the Great Qian border. Not just him. Master Yixu from Tianfo Temple went too. Master Yiwo. Master Yixi is the heir to Tianfo Temple, the biggest genius in Great Qian after Fairy Changsheng. Just over 100 years old, already late-stage golden core, most likely to surpass Changsheng. Time really is the greatest art. After just one nap, the little monk who used to cry all the time is now his own master monk. What are they doing at the border? What else? Of course, it's war with Night Moon country. Night Moon is a demon nation. They fight Great Qian every 200 years. But this time, something's off. Night Moon actually declared war early. It's only been 170 years since the last Great War. That's 30 years ahead of schedule. A national war. Massive battle with cultivators and mortals mixed in. Even Nascent Soul experts could die. You don't need to worry about the war, Chen Changsheng. That's a golden core level battlefield. By the time you reach core formation, the moment's long gone. Hurry up and take Yuanshen inside. Senior Qingfeng. Cultivation is all about going with the flow. Stop talking and get in. Move. Brother Changsheng. Where are we? Brother Yuanshen. You're at least mid-foundation stage. Stop being such a wimp. Come on. You know me? Master brought me to Shanqing Temple when I was 3. All I do is train, every single day. As for anything outside, you know way more than me. Alright, just trust me. Let's start picking flowers. Picking flowers? Brother Changsheng, why are we picking flowers? This is the Sea of 100 Flowers. We can use them to brew lost 100-flower wine. So you got 2 options. First, head to the bronze shop 30 miles away, fight those big mountain sect kids to the death. Or stay here and help me brew 100-flower wine. If we bring Master and Third Brother some, we shouldn't get punished too hard. I'll help you make the wine. I'll start picking. Brother Changsheng, come here. There's a stone slab with patterns on it. Looks pretty big. Let's dig it out. Brother Changsheng, what kind of writing is this? I can't read it at all. Of course you can't. It's ancient script from 2,000 years ago. Great Qin was founded only 1,800 years ago. This coffin's even older than Great Qin. This writing, I've only ever seen a few of these in old books. Some of the words I don't even know. Let me think. I get it now. We hit the jackpot. What's written on it? Brother Changsheng, tell me quick. It's a legend about a mighty cultivator. Been cultivating since childhood. Fought 3,981 battles at age 18. Won 756. By 80. Fought 4,498 battles. won 1,325 by 200. Fought 1,650 battles, won 985 at 500. Fought 130 times, won 115. At 1,000 years old, 9 fights, 9 wins. Looking back suddenly, he had no rivals left in the world. Wow, he was fighting all his life. How come he fought less as he got older? Isn't it obvious? As time went by, there just weren't many people who could fight him anymore. When he was 1,000, those 9 battles must have been earth-shattering showdowns. 9 fights, 9 wins. Just 4 simple words. But you can feel his excitement behind them. Those 9 battles were probably the greatest of his entire life. Brother Changsheng, since this senior left his legacy, why not set a trial?
Isn't he afraid his stuff?
Might just get picked up by anyone? Who said there's no trial? The entire boundless secret realm is the biggest test. The secret realm itself is the trial. How come I didn't see it? Boundless means endless. It's been over 1,000 years. Has everything here been taken? With endless gold right there. Who would care about a useless sea of flowers? Everyone just rushed for the treasures. The key to cultivating is not getting distracted by things outside. Those who have their eyes only on the treasures have already forgotten their original intention. If you've forgotten your heart, you won't stop to look at flowers. I get it. So what's the senior's name? No clue, it's not written here. Open it up and see. Maybe there's a clue. All right. To receive this chance means you're not blinded by outside things. I'm skilled in martial arts. This style holds my lifetime's learning. I hope future generations cherish it. Brother Changsheng, those shadows are scary. Shut up and watch closely. One punch can break mountains and rivers. So strong, this style isn't about moves. It's the spirit that matters. Those who learn my method later on, remember we can lose our bodies, but our fighting spirit must never break. Throw a punch, and your enemy will be terrified. May I ask your name, Senior? People call me Immortal Beibai. Thank you, Immortal, for this gift. What's this martial art called? In my hands, it's my technique. In your hands, it's yours. So it has no name. Brother Changsheng, I formed my core. From key refining stage 9, went straight to perfect foundation establishment. Just one step from forming my core. That old man is something else. Brother Changsheng, what's going on? We were only in there for about an hour. How come we broke through? Not just an hour. We were in there at least 2 months. 2 months? No way. Open your eyes and look around. All the flowers we broke digging up that coffin are now fully grown. We're out. No way, these would grow like this in less than a couple months. They actually grew back. The Immortal's realm was so high. It messed with our sense of time. While he showed the moves, our bodies practiced along without us even knowing. Having such a master teach you by hand, if you don't improve, you're cursed. If it's been 2 months, does that mean we're about to leave the secret realm? The realm opens for 5 months. We spent 2.5 months brewing, and over 2 months learning the fist. Let's hurry and pack up. We might get kicked out any moment. Brother Changsheng, how come only 6 senior is here to pick us up? Where's Master and First Senior? Ulanshan, Changshan. The border is in crisis. Master and First Senior went to war 2 months ago. Sixth Senior, what happened? Night Moon Kingdom launched a big invasion. Lots of deaths up front. Looks like you both gained a lot. That sets me at ease. For now. You two are in charge of Shangqing Temple. We'll be back soon. Brother Changshan. Let's help too. Shut up and guard the temple. Don't try what you can't handle. You'll just get killed. Master, Senior Brothers. Nia Shang and the little monk. Make sure you all survive. How about what we talked about yesterday?
No. Why?
10 years ago, you said I could go fight at the border. Once you finished all the books in book powder. Now you're done reading. Why are you stopping me? I'm the head of Dali Temple. It's been 20 years back in the secret realm you hid behind me. Now you dare to slap the table at me. You've grown. 7th Senior is dead. 5th Senior is blind. 1st Senior lost an arm. I'm now late-stage Jindan. I can help them. I don't want to see our brothers get hurt again. Even nascent soul ancestors are fighting at the border. You're just a Jindan. What? Cannon fodder? Pass my order. From now on, I'm in charge. Luanshan is Vice Temple Head, Shangqing Temple's leader. All temples retreat west. Back 3,000 miles. 3rd Senior, what about Master? And 1st Senior? Night Moon Kingdom's nascent souls have doubled. Master was attacked by 3 and died at Phoenix Mountain. 1st Senior blew himself up to get me out. Daqian Empire lost the war. We gave up 5,000 miles of land. Where's Master's body? Why didn't you bring it back? Want me turned into a puppet? Let go or he'll die. Your foundation's wrecked. I can't save you. Night Moon Kingdom wants to take Dakin. These next 50 years teach well. Yuanshan? Shangqing Temple's future is on him. Changshan, where are you going? To gather masters and brothers' bodies? 3rd brother. You investigated me. You found out the Undertaker collected corpses for the blood demon ancestor 100 years ago, and was linked to Master Yixu from Tenfo Temple. All I want to say is, the Undertaker's not as scary as you think. He's just a coffin seller.
Changshan.
Will you come back again? I made a coffin for all of you. When you need it, I'll be back then. Yuanshan spread the word. Shangqing Temple's disciple Chen Changshan died after going insane. How is Changshan still alive and well? Just do it. Master always said those who enter the Tao all have shallow ties to emotion. Yet they're loyal and sentimental. Others don't get him. But we should. Changshan has his own path. His connection to Shangqing Temple is over. My prideful master. You always cared so much about face. How could you let yourself die in a foreign land? Let me, your disciple, bring you home. Humans pay 3 copper coins to enter the city. Here. Glad I didn't show my power. Even a small city's guards have golden core cultivators. How did Night Moon Nation get so strong suddenly? Heard the news. The Demon King's daughter is picking a husband openly. Anyone above foundation establishment can join. All eligible. Our Demon King comes from the noble Silver Moon Wolf tribe. Why should we join the crowd? Let's go check it out. The Fox Clan prepared a nascent soul puppet as a gift this time. A nascent soul puppet. How did the Fox Clan manage that? They got it from Phoenix Mountain. Back then, 3 nascent soul elders were sent out just to kill that Shangqing temple cultivator. 3 of them, at nascent soul stage. Old ancestors late stage. Master, it took me 5 years to get here. And you give me a tough one right away. Foxes are strong in Night Moon Nation. I can't beat them alone. The Demon King here is the Silver Moon Wolf King. If I become his son-in-law, asking the Fox clan for the puppet would be easy. Find her for me. Bring the princess back. If she loses even 1 wolf hair, bring your head to see me. Yes, my lord. Going now. Whoa. If someone wants to get married, let them. I'm not playing along. What am I supposed to use as a betrothal gift? Besides my looks and brains, what else do I have? They're trying to kill me. Trouble. I ran off. Didn't even ask. Just ran. Stop right there. Why are you clinging to me? Let me go. Sir, they're trying to kill me. Please help me out. Stop acting. If they really wanted you dead, they'd be doing more than just chasing. I'm just a fast runner. Haha. Look at all those treasures you're carrying. How do a foundation cultivator have all these? You must have snuck out from a rich family. Girl, they're here to drag you back. How does this guy guess everything right? Just a glance and he knows it all? Well, since you figured me out, no need to pretend anymore. They really are here to take me home. If I get caught, I'll just get yelled at and then grounded for a few days. But it's not the same for you. If you don't help me get away from them, I'll say, you lure me out. Think about what my family will do to you. Don't waste your energy. This tracking charm was made by a nascent soul master. A gold core like you can't break it. Instead of wasting time here, you'd better run faster. The ones chasing me are both golden core. We're about to get caught. Miss, I don't want to get mixed up in your family issues. And I sure don't want any more drama with you. I'll let what happened before go. But stop clinging to me, okay? I'll do what I want. What are you gonna do about it? If you can, break my shield then. If you're going to be stubborn, don't blame me for what comes next. That's a Shangqing Temple blood shield. You're human. Congrats, you got it. But no prize. Number. A human golden core cultivator. How does he know high-level escape techniques? What do we do now? What do you mean? What do we do? Chase her. The princess was taken by a human. If she's missing a single hair, our whole clan is doomed. We can't catch up. Burn your blood and chase them down. What do you want? Listen, if something happens to me, you'll end up worse than dead. I didn't want trouble. You came looking for it yourself. With your formation, you think you can trap me. In your dreams. What did you do to me? Not much. Just suppressed your bloodline a bit. I found this formation in old texts. Fixed it up enough to work. It's really simple. It just suppresses demon bloodlines. Forces you to show your true form. No way, if humans have this formation. The Qin dynasty would have used it long ago. You demon girl, you really don't know anything, huh? This kind of formation has obvious limits. In the ancient text, the original formation works on golden core demons. My patched one only works on foundation stage demons. And as you saw, it's really fragile. One hit and it falls apart. If you hadn't wasted time talking, the outcome would be different. How do you undo this seal? Don't even think about it. I won't tell you. If you dare, just kill me. I certainly don't have the guts to kill you, but I can shave all your fur off. Let me tell you. That's it. How can you be so mean? You've got quite a fortune on you. Even a nascent soul cultivator might not match this. I've given you everything. Can you let me go now? If it's still not enough, I can give you more. My father is... Shut up. I don't want to know who you are. If I knew your identity, you'd have no way out but death. Next, I'll give you a little makeover. What did you say? Your was taken by a human. You lost the princess. Go face punishment. Thank you, Wolf King. What do you make of this? Elder Gui, this is not simple. I tried to divine Yura's location immediately, but the secrets of heaven are clouded. A golden core cultivator couldn't do this, to interfere with fate. One must be at least at the soul transformation stage. Whoever took Yura came prepared. If it's just a simple kidnapping, this might be much easier. But I'm worried that he's after that asterisk matter. The demon clans are not united now. The saber-toothed tigers. And the Fox clan? They've been moving frequently. They've likely known you as the key. Since they want to play, we'll play along with them. I'll take this chance to show them who the true king of Night Moon is. Let go of me. Number. Give me back my snow-white wolf fur. How many times have I told you? This special ink won't wash off. To get your color back, we must shave it all. Since you're so sad, I'll call you Little White from now on, to commemorate your lost fur color. You're such a bully. Just you wait. Cut the talk. Back when we fought Da Qian, Fairy Changsheng and Zen Master Yixu vanished within Night Moon territory. Are they dead? Are you trying to trick me? I'm just asking casually. If you won't say, then forget it. Is it really just a casual question? Your blood escape is a secret of Shenqing Temple. Only inner disciples can learn it. Tianfo, Linglong, and Shangqing. These three are the pillars of the Deqian Empire. They are all connected to each other. Asking about those two out of the blue. Do you think I believe it's just a casual question? You're very smart. But blood escape. Even demons and outer disciples hardly know of it. Why do you know it so well? Can you tell me why? I'm from the demon clan. Why should I tell you? Qingfeng and Mingyu of the Nine Zen are dead. Li Jinshui fled with heavy injuries. With such mastery of formations, you must be the ninth Zen Song Yuanshen. You know Shangqing better than Jushin does. It seems Da Qian has a traitor. Exactly, Da Qian has a traitor. Want to guess who it is? I don't need to guess. Nor do I want to. Dynasty changes are beyond my control. I only want the bodies of my master and brothers, to take them back. Oh, so that's your plan. But it seems you can't do it. The body of Master Yuan Shen has been turned into a puppet by the Fox clan. The Fox clan is powerful in Night Moon. They have many experts, and even a soul transformation cultivator. What can a small golden core like you do? Why don't you just release me? If I'm in a good mood, maybe I'll return your master's body to you. Thanks for the offer. But without ensuring my own safety, I won't let you go. One more thing. On your body, there shouldn't be a mark left by your elders, right?
Guess.
I've checked many times. There's no mark in your body. But I can't rule out more clever methods that I haven't found. So for safety's sake, I'll place 87 seals inside you. If anything goes wrong, you will instantly meet your end. You wouldn't dare. It's not about daring. I've already done it. Why else do you think I've been holding you? Asterisk barking sounds asterisk. Be quiet. People of Night Moon, hear my command. My only daughter, Wanyan Yu, is now of marriageable age. Today we choose from the young elites. Those interested, step forward. Reporting to the Wolf King. I've long admired Princess Wanyan. I'd like to try. Brother Lin. I have also admired the princess for a long time. I'm afraid we must compete fairly. Huzan. Since when did you admire the princess? Aren't you just making this up? Brother Lin, you joke. Admiration for a lady doesn't need to be publicized like yours. My Fox clan is well-mannered. How could we do something so rude? Wait, I want to join too. Sorry, please let me through. Chan Changsheng of the humans greets the Wolf King. Though I haven't met the princess, one wished to join this husband-seeking event. Humans, get out of Night Moon. Kill him, get out. You want to marry my daughter? On what grounds? A sincere heart. It takes great courage for a human to join us. Doesn't that prove my sincerity? Is that not enough? A sincere heart indeed. Anyone above the foundation stage may participate. Though you are human, you meet the requirements. The trials begin tomorrow. As for your success, that depends on your own skill.
Elder Way.
Arrange for him to stay at the Hu estate. Let no one say we lack hospitality. As you command? Brother Hu, I'll be troubling you these next few days. Brother Chan, such courage. I truly admire you. Staying under the same roof with you is truly a great honor. You Fox clan members always love doing such shameful things. This man is clearly from Dakian. The defeated have no right to stand before us. If you tigers aren't bright, don't come out and embarrass us. Dakian was indeed defeated by Night Moon, but you only defeated an empire, not the human race. If human experts heard your words and a war between our races started, could you take the blame?
Enough!
Fighting among ourselves in broad daylight? Do you want outsiders to laugh at us? Sorry about that, Brother Chan. I accidentally brought up something painful. Even though Night Moon and Dekian are at war, my Fox clan has always been close with humans. I hope you don't mind. It's fine, Brother Hu. You're just direct. How could I fuss over it? Is this your battle pet, Brother Chan? Not really. I found him on the roadside. He looked so skinny and lost. I couldn't just ignore him. I felt bad for him. So I brought him along. Chan Changshan, you jerk. I'm a Wolf princess. Let go of me. Behave yourself. Yell again and I'll pull your teeth out. Wolf King, that human was sent to the Hu residence. Yor was taken away by the humans. And someone new showed up at the Chaosu conference. Are these two related? That person's background is unclear. He must have something to do with the princess going missing. But he's just a Jindan, not strong enough to hide the truth. He's probably just a pawn sent by whoever's behind this. Until we find the princess, we mustn't act rashly. You're right. Old Turtle, please look into this. Find out where that human comes from. I want to see who's really pulling the strings. Got it. Senior. Senior, do you remember me? I'm Mei Niang. The fox-eared demon girl you met 30 years ago when I woke up. It was you. Why are you here? You shouldn't come to Night Moon, Senior. This place is trouble. Looks like you know a lot, little fox. But it's not my problem. I'm here for one thing. I just want to marry Princess Wanyan. I'm not interested in anything else. Senior, you've never even met Princess Wanyan. I know you didn't come just for her. But no matter what you're after, please leave now. The marriage contest is a trap. Staying here won't do you any good. But both the Fox and Tiger clans joined in. How could it be a scam? How does a little demon like you know all this, Senior? If you hadn't given me that chance back then, I would have never made it to Foundation Establishment. But I can't tell you about the contest secret. All I can say is, the contest will be at the Forbidden's grounds. Fox and Tiger Clan already got the tokens. If you must go, be sure to find 2 humans in the Forbidden's grounds. During the war 5 years ago, they learned a secret and got chased inside by powerful ones. They're your only way out. Traitor, he betrayed the demon clan. I'm going to tear him to pieces. Xiaobai, tell me Night Moon's secrets now. Those 2 humans must be Changsheng Fairy and Master Yixu. Not a chance. Even if you kill me, I'm not telling. Let me warn you, don't even think about letting me go. Otherwise, I'll rip Fox Mei Niang to shreds. The Fox clan was too soft on her back then. I never thought she'd help outsiders now. She deserves to die. Looks like Night Moon went through a purge. 30 years ago, her portrait wasn't even finished. She sounded so innocent back then.
But now,
I guess she didn't escape on her own. You forced her out. Who said Fox Mei Niang was some rich miss? She's just a regular demon, trying too hard to cover it up. Cultivation world is brutal. If she wasn't from a big family, she'd be dead by now. She went back to the Fox clan. To get revenge. She's just Foundation Establishment stage. And with you, she can't make any waves. I just want to take my master and brother's bodies back. Why don't you believe me? If you just want to retrieve their bodies, would you really go through all this trouble? Now I'm starting to think, maybe our meeting wasn't an accident. You're hiding something, trying to overthrow Night Moon. Think whatever you want. I'm going to sleep. How dare you make me sleep on the ground? Believe me, I'll kill you. Did you sleep well last night, Brother Chun? Are you bringing him along for the trial? I slept great. Xiaobai is all I have. We're never apart wherever we go. Is it okay if I bring him to the trial? No problem. The trial allows anything, including battle pets. But naming him Xiaobai is kind of funny. He dreams of having white fur. So that's why I call him Xiaobai. Where are the other contestants? They already went in. I waited here just for you. There's a red spider lily deep in the forbidden ground. Whoever picks it can marry the princess. No wonder it's the Forbidden's land. Super dangerous as expected. Brother Who, this swelling here? It's not normal at all. I've got some special antidote pills. Want one? Good thing you mentioned it, or I would have forgotten. This swelling here. Even Jindan cultivators can't handle it. But my Fox clan body is tough. No need to waste your pills. How did you know it was dangerous here, Brother Chun? Did you come before? No, I've never been here. But I read about this terrain in an old, nearly ruined book. No outsider has set foot here for 500 years. Who wrote that old book you read, Brother Chun? No idea. When I found it, it was falling apart. Maybe it really is 500 years old. Makes sense. Let's get moving. Lin Hu and the others have been inside a while. Tiger brother. This puppet is a human Yuan Yin body. Just a puppet, that's all. Best tool to clear the way. Yixu, your Wu Bei national technique won't hold much longer. King, you're having us demons use dangerous power. But in the end, it'll destroy us. It's not too late to turn back. Turn back to what power? Good and evil, we all use it. How else can I destroy Great Qin? If you change sides, I'll help you reach Ness and Soul stage. Wolf King, have you checked out that human? There's no record of him in Dekian's files. Maybe he's using a fake name? Let him live a little longer. Once the blood ritual's done, no one in the world can stop me. Everyone will bow to me. You too. Instead of plotting to kill each other, why not take a look at these ruins? Stop being so mysterious. You ignore the easy path and break into danger yourself. Today is the day you die, Chang Shang. Wait, I know you want to kill me, but can you wait a bit? Can't you see I'm studying something? Huzan, what do you mean by this? Are you siding with outsiders? Killing Ling Hu can happen anytime. But don't forget why I'm here. Chan Changsheng didn't come here for the princess. He came here alone. Someone must be backing him. If we alert the real mastermind, it'll ruin everything. I'm just asking you a question. You don't need to worry. Brother Hu, have you heard of the boundless secret realm in the Daqian Empire? Ever heard of it? I've heard a little. Is the boundless secret realm connected to this place? Yes, and closely. Very closely related. There's a bronze ancient hall there too. This isn't a secret in the Daqian Empire. A similar ancient hall appeared in the Forbidden Land of Night Moon Country. What do you think? The boundless secret realm is controlled by the Daqian Empire, and only humans can enter. If Chun hadn't mentioned it, I really wouldn't have known. Don't say you didn't know. I bet not many people from either country know. The patterns on these bronze halls are really unique. Doesn't look like normal decorations. If you two aren't in a hurry, I can try to decipher the bronze hall. Many elders of my demon clan tried too, but none of them succeeded. Brother Chun, are you sure you can crack it? If I'm alone against one, of course I can't be sure. But don't forget, Brother Hu. People are studying the other bronze hall in the secret realm too. It's being researched there as well, with both bronze halls together. Maybe we can solve this. Here's the rubbing from the bronze hall in the secret realm. The people who left these halls wanted to pass on a message, not make things hard on purpose. If we don't understand it, it's because it's too old. The writing is lost. You can really solve this. Turns out that's how it is. Brother Chun, you found something? Yep, I unlocked a bronze hall's secret. Stop stalling, spill it. You two young masters. You can see a connection in the patterns, but can't find the matching text. Time passes, the writing fades, but pictures remain. These aren't words, they're images. So what's drawn here? A long time ago, a giant hand came down from the sky to capture living beings. The beings fought back with a powerful force and beat the hand. But that power turned out to be even more dangerous than the hand, so they sealed it under 18 bronze towers. They left them for 18 races, humans and demons, to guard. Are there other patterns? Show them. What happened next? That's it. That's all I have. The whole picture, we only have about 1/10 of it. To complete the full story, we need the patterns from all 18 bronze halls. Since I solved the secret, let me finish talking before you make a move. Your insight is scary. With talent like that, you'd be valued anywhere. So why did you really come to Night Moon Country? Don't give me that excuse about admiring the princess. Of course I have a reason. But before I explain, let me tell you the story I know. Night Moon's cultivators multiplied fast. Dakian's troops collapsed. After a big purge in Night Moon, their power didn't drop, it grew. That's just not normal. There must be a traitor in Dakian. All these loose clues, we're always missing the core point. What's the core? Go on, say it. It's the ominous power in these images. The traitor from Dakian ran to Night Moon with this secret and unleashed this power. Someone damaged the ancient hall here on purpose. They destroyed the part about using the ominous power. What are you really getting at? I'm saying put your weapons away. You're not the ones who can kill me. Judging from your reactions, you don't know why Night Moon got stronger either. If I'm right, you two came to find this secret. Now that you know, do you think the one who destroyed the Bronze Hall will let you go? Such talented youth are rare in this world. I'm impressed. Greetings, Wolf King. Greetings, Wolf King. To report, Wolf King. This one is a human spy. We were about to capture him and offer him to you, Wolf King. You foxes love petty tricks. You pushed the Tiger Clan to chase after Ewer, just to get their secrets. Now that you have the secrets, you're still not satisfied. Wolf King, that's not our intention. We swear we have no such intentions. Hey, you old fox and tiger geezers. Think teaming up will force me to hand them over? How naive. You are the future of our demon clan. Switch sides. Pledge loyalty to me, and I'll spare your lives. We pledge to serve you, Wolf King, till death. Chan Chang Sheng, tell us who's behind this and swear loyalty to me, and I'll let you die whole. You'll be disappointed, Wolf King. You'll never guess who's behind me. Are you keeping me alive just to not waste my blood? You do know a lot. In that case, I'll grant your wish. Without Eurus' blood as a guide, this blood pool can't help me break through to soul transformation, old ghost. Is there another way? Wolf King, there is one more way. There is one more way, indeed. What are you doing? If I eat you, I can break through soul transformation. Stop wasting your energy. If I can help you break through, I can also stop you. Why aren't you afraid of me? Ancestor, even now, you still won't show your true form? So you figured it out? You're really the best disciple in Kingguan in 500 years. Came all the way to Night Moon Country. Must have been tough on you.
Tell me.
How did you guess? After hearing the bad news from third brother, I kept thinking about one thing. Why did Kingguan end up like this? It's true, Night Moon gained cultivators fast. But my master and the others aren't newbies. No way they'd get wiped out for no reason. So you suspected there was a traitor in Daqian? That's right. The only ones who could pull this off were high-ups inside Kingguan. I suspected everyone. Even wondered if my master faked his death, but I never thought it would be you, Ancestor. You, Ancestor. You're already at soul transformation. No one in Daqian has higher status. Night Moon could never offer a convincing price for you. So how were you sure in the end? It was me, the traitor? I just confirmed it myself. Master Ancestor, you're the traitor. After I arrived in Night Moon Nation, I met a demon clansman. He recognized the secret blood shield of Shangqing sect. He knew a lot about Shangqing sect. But he only knew about the 9 core disciples. What does that tell us? My reputation isn't well known. But with some effort, anyone could find out about me. It wouldn't be hard to discover I exist. The information was completely cut off. That's enough to prove the traitor is from Shangqing sect. And this traitor was good to me. They tried to keep me out of this mess. That's why I used my real name at the marriage contest. But until now, Night Moon Nation still doesn't know my identity. That says a lot. Master Ancestor, do you still need me to go on? It's a weird feeling hearing my own story from someone else. It has a unique taste. To pull this off, the traitor's status must be high. Master's body was turned into a puppet. He couldn't be the traitor. Before solving the Bronze Ancient Hall's secret, I just couldn't figure out your motive for betraying us. Now I get it. I found an untitled travel journal in Shangqing Sect's library. It described Night Moon Nation's forbidden grounds. That journal is 500 years old. Master Ancestor, you had this idea 500 years ago, didn't you? Bringing you into Shangqing Sect was honestly the best thing I've ever done. My 500-year plan, you figured out in just 5 years. Your perception is beyond compare. Why? Is that what you want? There's nothing wrong with seeking power. Even if you wanted to start a new dynasty, Master, they would follow you without question. So why did you kill them? The Great Qian dynasty was my past. Shangqing Sect is my life's work. I didn't want the sect involved at first, but they were too stubborn. After learning the secret, they not only didn't support me, they even leaked it. That's why Linglong Sect and Tianfo Temple discovered your plan. That's right, I planned for 500 years, and I won't let anyone ruin it. What about third brother? Why did you spare him? King Shui is lazy. You know how he is. When Chen Feng and the others found out the secret, he was off slacking and didn't know. So I spared his life. But you? How did you know you needed a blood sacrifice to get the power? Master Ancestor, you're so smart. How did you miss this? You've probably been to Wuliang's secret realm countless times. I hid part of the markings for myself. Can't you see that? With a disciple as talented as you, I'm almost too happy to think straight. With your personality, hiding things is totally expected. Changshen. Of everyone in Shanqing sect, you're the one I value most. Do you know why I chose you out of all those people? I'm not that bright. I really don't know what you were thinking. Because in you, I saw something even I never had. That's calmness. You aren't as busy as regular folks. And you aren't as obsessed as cultivators. Cultivators pursue the Tao just for immortality. But even those who lived 1,000 years never had your presence. Turns out, I judged you right. Now the opportunity's right in front of us. If we work together, we can go farther than anyone. What's wrong? You think this power is cursed too? You don't need to worry about that. The 18 races guarding the bronze ancient hall are the best filters for this power. That idiot Wanyan Agu duo kept using his daughter's body as a filter, thought nothing would happen. But he never realized dirty blood can't filter it all out. Otherwise, I couldn't have turned it on him. It's just because they were stupid that I could outsmart them so easily. I'm not worried whether this power is safe. I only came to Night Moon Nation for one thing. To take my master's and brother's bodies home. You really haven't changed a bit. But obey me and survive. Go against me and die. Of course I do. But for old time's sake, Master Ancestor, let me finish preparing Master's body before the fight. Undertaker, what a fun title. But why did you dig just 3 graves? You think you can walk out of here alive with them? Before I joined the sect, I sold coffins. As a professional in this field, my numbers are always precise. Today I only needed 11 coffins. That's why I won't bring any extra. What makes you so sure? Master Ancestor, have you heard of immortal Lord Baidai? Filthy creature, how dare you show yourself? Oh. You brat. Leave Master Ancestor to me. I'm just a coffin seller. One day, I'll bury you myself. Stop lying down. Get up and keep running. Ancestor, I just used Tianfo Temple's secret art. Every use cost me blood essence, and even 10 years of my lifespan. Now we've escaped 1,000 miles away. Can you let me catch my breath? I'm just a little nascent soul monk, not a transformation level guy, not some mighty expert. The great Wanyan, Aguluo didn't even last a move against the legendary Feather Immortal. When he arrives, you won't just lose 10 years of life, you'll die instantly. 6 secret arts, 6,000 miles. This monk's hanging on by a thread. If he can catch up, just let him kill me. If we keep running, I won't need him to do it. I'll die on my own. 4 hours later, 10,000 miles away. My dear grand disciple, you'd better hide well. If I find you, your life will be forfeit. Changshan, can we stop running? Perfected Yuhua is only at soul transformation peak, not beyond that. We've already escaped 10,000 miles away. He can't catch us now. Better safe than sorry. Who knows if that Grandmaster has some secret art to track us down? To be safe, let's run another 20,000 miles. Stop talking. Hurry up and heal. Once your injuries are better, you'll lead our escape. Not seen in a century. His caution is still extreme. Why did he leave without a word back then? Why does Uncle Chung know him? How did talentless Chen Chengsheng reach the golden core? Ask those once we survive. No need to run now, right? We're 30,000 miles from Night Moon. Even if Yuwa were a god, he couldn't find us. True, this should be enough. A whole dynasty sits between us and Night Moon. Even if Yuwa wants us, it won't be that simple. If you say it's fine, then it's likely fine. By the way, where's Nansheng? My uncle. He's gone. Gone? What does that mean? If you told me Niansheng met a tragic end, I could almost understand. But what does gone mean? He entered the Night Moon confinement with you. A whole living person. How could he just vanish? When the sect found Yuawa's treason, Uncle and I were sent to the Forbidden's area. We found that ominous power. Wanyan Aegir caught us while sealing it. 2 Washan ancestors died to seal most of it. I asked if Li Nianshang is alive or dead. Uncle found it in the bronze ancient temple, a broken ancient teleportation array. The array barely worked.
And then?
Don't tell me you stayed behind alone, to cover Nanshang's escape. Of course not. Who'd want to die if they could live? But like I said, the array was broken. I fell out during the transport. There was no other way. So I hid in the cracks of the seal. Whenever they tried to kill me, I threatened to take them with me. If not for that, I wouldn't be alive today. Where did that ancient array lead?
Don't know.
Ancient arrays are powerful. I couldn't read it. But the distance must be over 100,000 miles. Don't worry too much. Uncle is at Nascent Soul Peak, 1 step from soul transformation. He'll thrive anywhere. But how do you reach Golden Core? Your talent was famously terrible. And Uncle seemed to know you long ago. Exactly how long have you lived? Hey, why are you crying? I didn't kill your father. In that situation, keeping your life is a feat. You should be happy. Why shouldn't I cry? The father I loved used me, and now he's dead. How can I not cry? Thank you for collecting his body. He used me, but he was still my father. Without you, his body would be left to rot. Well, he won't be left to rot. Ua needs his bloodline. Even if buried, he'll likely be dug up. What's your plan now? I'll stick to my old trade, selling coffins. As for the Great Gan Empire, I'm not going back for now. What about you two? Yuwa controls Night Moon now. If this continues, the people there will face disaster. So no matter what, I have to go back.
Amitabha.
Great Gan and Night Moon are in chaos. If I don't enter hell, who will? I'll sacrifice myself to tame the demon. Actually, I'm taking the Sky Buddha temple far away. Yuwa won't spare us. Iksu. These are coffins for my master and brothers. Since you're going to Great Gan, take them back with you. The burial spots are marked on top. Just bury them by the address. You're so experienced. Did you prepare these long ago? Congrats, you guessed right. Since I joined Shengqing's sect, I prepared coffins for all my brothers and found auspicious burial sites, including my master and grandmaster. By that logic, did you prepare one for me too? Yes, but you have to pay. Since we're friends, I'll give you 20% off. Chan Changsheng, I'm still alive. Preparing my coffin and grave now. Isn't that a bit premature? Preparation avoids future trouble. Save the hassle later. It's not like you're immortal. It's just a matter of time. No, I'm at the nascent soul realm. I might reach soul transformation. My cultivation is quite high now. Do soul transformation cultivators not die? Every time I talk to you, I can never win. Fine. I appreciate the gesture. But who buries whom is still undecided. Right. Who is this 100-bao immortal? In Night Moon, without his proclamation, we would be dead. Give me a clue, so I can find this senior. Forget about it. He lived at least 2,000 years ago. Not even his ashes remain. I found his stone coffin in the boundless realm. It recorded his deeds. He planned to pass away there, but chose elsewhere later. I thought he just found a better spot. But after the Bronze Temple secret, things aren't so simple. I just gave it a try. Didn't expect it to actually work. What if that coffin hadn't worked? Then I would have joined my grandmaster. I sell coffins, but that doesn't mean I want to be in one. I really don't know whether to call you cold-blooded or loyal to your friends. You risked your life and traveled all this way to collect an old friend's body. But then you talk about defecting without any hesitation. You guys should go now. Even if Bye Bye Immortal Master's stone coffin didn't finish off Master Yuhua,
It'll still give him a hard time.
he won't attack you openly. Just be careful and you should make it back alive. It's going to be really dangerous. Aren't you going to try to stop us? If it's bound to rain? Or your mom wants to remarry? Some things are going to end, no matter what. It's just a matter of sooner or later. This is your own path. No need to persuade you. At most, I'll give you a huge discount on your coffin. I'll come collect your body in a few centuries. The little monk can't out-talk me, but he's actually very smart. Nansheng started showing talent at Linglong sect. I'm the first one who met him. Back then, Nansheng was already over 60. With the years I stayed in the little town, more than 80 years have passed. Considering my cultivation level at the time, living this long made no sense at all. But Yixu never once asked me about this. I heard this country is called Zhuanwu Kingdom. No idea what's fun here. Sir, you have to help me this time. Dazhuan, just say what you need. If I can help, I will. Sir, this is all I have. And the rest of the spirit stones. I'll make sure to pay them all. Please help restore my brother's body. Business is business. No such thing as running a tab. You two make a living collecting herbs. I just happen to need some herbs lately. I can buy your herbs. What do you think? The quality's so-so. At most it's worth 3 pieces. But these low-grade spirit stones are good. They're exactly what I need. For top-grade herbs, I'll pay 100 spirit stones. For my funeral services, the lowest fee is 100 spirit stones. I have a special deal right now. I'll also throw in a top-quality coffin. How about that? Thank you, sir. I'll never forget your incredible kindness. I will always remember this. How did it happen? A few days ago, we found a century-old spirit herb. There was a guardian beast next to it. I knew I couldn't win. So I didn't try, but Zhuang went anyway behind my back. By the time I got there, all that was left was his body. He wanted to trade the herb for resources for me. It's all my fault. A Pingyu, start with limbs, then torso. Can't mess up his organs. The funeral's done. Go see your brother one last time. Let him rest in peace as soon as possible. Sir, you sure have your hands in a lot of trades. You handle everything death-related. It's not just the whole package. You even make pills and cure diseases. A few days ago, I saw you carving arrays on coffins. Are you planning to start another business? You guys forced me to, honestly. I was just selling coffins at first. Then someone brings in a half-dead guy to buy a coffin. He was barely breathing. How could I just let him die?
And what happened?
So I saved him. But he wasn't even grateful. He just went around telling everyone how great my medical skills were. More and more people came, so I had to open a clinic. Once I did, people kept begging for my medicine. It went on for a whole month, so I had to start making pills. Okay, rest for a month and you'll be good. You're only at the 3rd level of body training, and your opponent is at least at the 5th level. He actually went easy on you. Otherwise, your hand would be useless now. Sir, it was my carelessness this time. I'm training with the Sanyang Severed Body Method. It's a Zhuan grade skill. His is only a high-level yellow grade. I'll rematch him after I reach the 4th level. People in Zhuanwu Kingdom are born fighters. Getting them to stop fighting is even harder than convincing them not to eat. Sir, is my illness still curable? Medicine for 3 doses, good in 7 days. Drink raw water again, and I'll have your coffin ready. Another royal family member? They come every year at this time. Zhuo Shenge pays his respects to you, sir. I really regret saving you all those years ago. It's been 10 years now. You come ask for me every year. Don't you ever get tired of it? If I can get your help, even if it took 10 more years, I wouldn't mind at all. 10 years ago, if not for your help, I'd be dead now, but I just can't understand. With your talent, why do you stay in this tiny place? If you like, Zhanwu Kingdom would honor you as our national leader. Even Shiwang can't compare to Kuhai Town. We're right by Mumo Mountain Range, so I get fresh herbs and rare wood every day. Running a coffin shop and clinic. I need this stuff. You're right, sir. But Zhuanwo is truly desperate for talent. This time I brought some gifts, hoping to make up for your loss. This 7-star grass has been a royal treasure for 300 years. And the 1,000-year-old flesh Ganoderma took all our resources to get. If the first 3 levels weren't the only ones left for this 9-turn Zhuan technique, it would be a heaven-grade skill. If you come to the capital, it's all yours, sir. Just one of these is enough to buy half of Kuhai Town. Flesh Ganoderma and 7-star grass. That's the main ingredient for Liuli elixir. Take it and you'll have a diamond-like body. You could move mountains and seas. By my hometown standards, only a Nasan soul cultivator could break it. Sir, isn't this a good enough gift? What do you want, sir? Just name it, as long as I can get it, no matter the condition. I'll agree to it, Prince Shinge. It's not that I don't appreciate your offer, but the higher the price, the bigger the trouble you're about to bring me. I'm not that capable, so you'd better find someone else. Sir, don't you care about news from the Bronze Ancient shop anymore? Did you really find it? 10 years ago, you mentioned it by chance, but I remembered and investigated for 10 whole years. I finally got a lead, but this clue is tied deeply to the royal capital. If you want to know, you'll probably have to come with me. I spent over 10 years searching after Nianshang vanished at the Bronze Ancient shop. but found nothing. Not a single clue. 18 ancient halls are scattered all over the world. The world's bigger than you can imagine. Your news is putting me in a tough spot. Fine, I'll go with you. But let me make it clear first. I'll do my best with the capital's problems. But I can't promise results. I need to pack up first. I'll go with you once I'm ready. Shinge is waiting outside, sir. Collected bodies in Night Moon Kingdom. It took me 5 years. Then I spent another 43 years selling coffins in Zhuanwo. All in all, I've been away from Shangqing Hall for about 49 years now. Third senior injured his foundation, so he can live 50 years at most. God. Are you telling me it's time to collect third senior's body? Sir, you're so knowledgeable, and still constantly reading. I admire you, Shingai. We're heading to Chang'an this time. I should have arranged a high-level beast for you to ride. But things are complicated. It would draw too much attention and cause you problems. Once we're in Chang'an, I'll host a banquet for you, sir. If you've got questions, feel free to ask now. I didn't talk to you before, because I didn't want to get involved with the royal drama in Xuanwo. But now that I agreed to help, I won't hold back. You're the crown prince of Xuanwo. If you can't even handle this kind of trouble, you'd be a laughingstock.
Sir, I've been puzzled by something for a long time. People have limited energy. Cultivators are the same. But sir, your cultivation is impressive. And you're also great at alchemy, formations, medicine, and finding dragon veins. That's a lot of skills. How are you so good at all of them? How old are you? I'm exactly 100 this year. To have your level at 100, that's pretty talented. You've lived 100 years since birth, but you didn't know much the first 20 years. You didn't learn a lot back then. So what did you do in the other 80 years? There are 365 days in a year. So 80 years is over 20,000 days and nights. To ordinary people, 80 years is a lifetime, but cultivators aren't the same. Mortal lives are wasted on sickness, hunger, and fatigue. Cultivators can skip eating and can meditate instead of sleeping. You have way more time than normal people. All this time has passed. What have you gained? In these 80 years, I gained power and influence, and a beautiful partner. That's a good summary. But is that all? There are 12 hours in a day. You spend all your time on those things. If I'm right, besides those 3 things, you spend some time on other stuff too. Traveling, having fun, competing, chasing beauty. That took up a lot of your time too. So you're saying, I'm not a genius, and I didn't have some amazing master. I just picked up all the time that you threw away. That's all. That's really it. First, improve yourself by working on your mind. If your mindset isn't right, how can you really succeed on the path of cultivation? Well said, that's really it. That one sentence is enough to shame cultivators everywhere. With your talents, sir, the Zhuanwu Kingdom would honor you as a national treasure. What do you think about that? Forget it, I'm not interested. You went to all this trouble to ask me for help. So things in Chang'an City must be bad. How much longer does your father have left? Any idea how much time the Emperor has? My father is the strongest king in Yuanwu history. But even the best cultivation, And the greatest magic can't beat the 5 declines of life. He has less than a year left. Earlier, my father decreed, whoever finds the dragon vein inherits the throne. The left emperor lived 2,300 years. I'm sure Zhuan Wu has used every way possible to extend his life. What he's looking for isn't just a dragon vein, but a place to live again. That place isn't easy to find. If it were, I wouldn't be here bothering you. All the princes have found experts for help. I'm really not sure I can beat them. How confident are you about this? I wouldn't say I'm 100% confident, but maybe 50 to 60%. You really have that much confidence, sir? I'm sure I can find that place, but finding it doesn't mean we'll succeed. Whether it works or not depends on how much Zhuangwu is willing to risk. Don't say I didn't warn you. Reversing life is what everyone with little time left wants, but very few can pull it off. You'd better talk your father out of it. Tell him to drop the idea. The left emperor has lived 2,300 years. That's twice as long as a late-stage cultivator. Old folks are clever, old horses are sly. Chang'an City is a pit full of risks. If I wasn't investigating that mysterious bronze store, I'd never get involved. My end is near. I want to find the source of immortality and live again. 10 years ago, I promised. Whoever finds the true dragon vein gets the throne. Go on. Sir, you can eat later. How about we talk about the dragon veins first? We're at a banquet right now. Eating is the main thing. Besides, that shouldn't be what you're worried about now. You're not even concerned with the dragon vein thing right now. Then what are you thinking about? Your dad's about to die, and you 9 sons are busy looking for his grave. Don't you think that's messed up? Sir, is it too late now? Better late than never. There's still time. Remember to be dramatic. Father, your son can't bear to lose you. A real man shouldn't cry. That's not proper. Men don't shed tears easily, unless truly heartbroken. Now that I'm saying goodbye to my father, my heart really aches. I know you're devoted, but life and death are fate, so you don't have to be too sad. Bro, where did you find this country bumpkin? At such a crucial moment in the Empire, you bring someone like him to the throne room. That's an embarrassment to Zhuang Wu. Ever heard of saving the best for last? The most impressive ones always show up at the end. Don't panic. May I ask, does the left emperor have a map? The bigger and more detailed, the better. Left emperor. Pardon me for saying this, but all 8 places are useless. If you want to live again, there's only one place that could work. How dare you? Who taught you? How can you say such things here? Tell us your master. Let us teach your master a lesson for you. Sorry, my master wasn't great. I taught myself how to find dragon veins. Self-taught? This is just a backwoods technique, and you have the guts to present yourself here. My main job is making coffins. I also moonlight as a dragon vein locator. One-stop funeral services. Father, brother, getting a coffin maker to deal with this means you're sabotaging the plan. Exactly. Looks loyal on the surface, but in private, he's after the throne. This guy's job is pretty interesting. What should we call you? My surname is Chun, and my name is Chongsheng. Your Majesty can call me Chongsheng. That's a good name. So, Mr. Chongsheng, can you explain your comment? All 8 are famous feng shui masters of Zhuanwu. Isn't it rude to dismiss them like that? Your Majesty is seeking the kind of dragon vein that brings life again. If it were easy to find, no cultivator would worry about lifespan anymore. These guys keep bragging, and lying is just trash talk, so it is all just garbage. Kind of makes sense. So, Mr. Chongsheng, where is your chosen dragon vein? I'd like to see too. Just what makes your pick different.
Right here. Within 100,000 miles. Only this place can help His Majesty live again. Absurd. The ancient Forbidden Zone is known as a taboo by everyone. How could there be a dragon's lair there? You all talk about taboos all the time. Tell me, do you even know what a taboo is? A taboo is just a taboo. Trying to lead His Majesty into the ancient Forbidden Zone. Such intentions deserve punishment. I sincerely ask His Majesty to execute this person. Sir, you seem to know what taboos are. Your Majesty, you're joking. Taboos have always been impossible to explain. I just came up with some words. To express it, cannot be understood, cannot be defined, cannot be described, cannot be observed. Anything with these features. That's what people call a taboo. Sir has revealed how terrifying taboos are. Since you know more about taboos, why did you choose that place? A blessed land. Only the capable live there. Before His Majesty was born, there were powerful people here troubled by lifespan, and made the same choice. Taboos are so powerful, nothing dares mention them. Wherever they stay must be the best.
His Majesty wants to live again.
You have to face death to live. Force your way into the ancient Forbidden Zone. That's the only slim chance. I'm tired now. You all can go. From today on, Mr. Changsheng becomes the Grand Master of Zhuanwu Nation. Within Zhuanwu Nation, you're free to come and go. No, Your Majesty. You can't do that. I already talked with the Crown Prince. I won't take any position in Zhuanwu Nation. If you don't want this opportunity, give it to me. What book is this? This is the history of Zhuanwu Nation. Everything since the founding is recorded here. So it's the history of Zhuanwu Nation. That's a good thing. Records from the ancient bronze shop. You found out about it here, right? Yes. I came to the Zhuanwu Pavilion to retrieve the 9-turn profound art. Found this clue by accident. His Majesty did a lot to get me out. Really took great pains. What do you mean by that, sir? When did my father invite you? Don't tell me you really think you found that clue. In the ancient bronze palace yourself. But about the ancient bronze palace, you only told me about it. That's right. But when you investigated it, news got out. In Zhuanwu City, on this small patch of land. Whatever you do, His Majesty will know. Suddenly I feel like a child. You are a child.
His Majesty gave you the clues.
If it were anyone else, he wouldn't bother. Since you understand my father, what do you think he'll do next? What else can he do? He's considering my price. Sir, are you really confident about entering the ancient Forbidden Zone? I've got just a little bit of confidence, but not that much. Only about 50%. 50%? All right, you can leave now. Remember to have someone copy all the books from Zhuanwu Pavilion. Send them over. I'll read them slowly. You really stay calm. Greetings, Your Majesty. You read a lot in 1 month. You really like reading. Your Majesty is truly insightful. The Zhuanwu Pavilion is yours. You're now the Grand Master too. Got so many benefits. Still greedy. Do you really think I won't kill you?
I'm sure His Majesty won't kill me.
Why are you so confident? Because of the ancient Forbidden Zone. His Majesty knows how dangerous that place is. Way better than me. Anyone taken must be absolutely loyal. If you force me to go,
His Majesty won't feel secure either.
name your terms. I'd like Your Majesty to help me kill someone. That 50% chance comes during that process.
His Majesty will get it too.
Junior brother. It's you. You came? Third senior brother. It's me. I knew you'd come. You always keep your promises. Brother, you're dying. While you're still warm, I'll change you into funeral clothes first. Once the body is cold and stiff, changing clothes is hard. Damn kid. I'm still alive, aren't I? Haven't seen you for 50 years. Can you just let me chat for a bit? You're in this state, third brother. Don't tell me you have unfinished wishes. I hate trouble the most. Handling funerals is just okay. Fulfilling wishes isn't my thing. That's nonsense. Your third brother isn't someone who can't let go. If something's unfinished while alive, I won't trouble anyone after I die. I just want to praise you before I go. That's possible. Of course, I rarely get praised by you. You used Master's Thunderwood for the coffin. Back then, I thought you were just a kid. Now I realize you're the only one in Shangqing Temple who really gets it. Enough sentimental stuff. Let me see. What coffin did you prepare for me? Top quality golden Namu. Keeps the body preserved for 1,000 years. Check it out, it's great. Glad I took care of you. Did you prepare Master's coffin? Yes, with 1,000-year lightning peach wood. Carved with all the arrays I know. So he'll never resurrect as a corpse. We'll bury him with you all. You can reminisce with him. Junior brother, you're the thoughtful one. Didn't expect so much after leaving the secret realm. One thing after another. You only get to drink this wine today. 2 guys sharing a jar is a bit stingy. But I only have 10 jars. I still need the rest. Just make do. You can't jump out and hit me anyway. Masters and senior brothers. I'll bring our ancestor to see you next.
I'm off.
Father is all-powerful. The secret realm is under control. Just the Forbidden Zone held by Master Feather Moon remains. Also, monks from Tianfo Temple want to see Father. The Forbidden Zone is surrounded but not attacked. Tell Tianfo Temple to wait. This started because of Chun Chung Sheng. He should end it. Your Majesty, forgive me. Chang Sheng handled some personal matters and came late. Not late at all. It's even better that you're here. Your ancestor is trapped in the Forbidden Zone, just waiting for you to bury him. He's got some skills, I have to admit. His clone. I needed 2 moves to defeat it. 2 moves? Your Majesty truly is mysterious. Your old friends know you're back. Do you want to bury your ancestor first or see them? See them first. My ancestor is nothing to your Majesty, but I'm no match for him. If he goes wild before dying, I can't handle it. Better we split up, your Majesty. I like how careful you are. Fine, I'll spare your ancestor, so you disciples can catch up properly. Is it really that intense? The cultivation world is dangerous. Good thing I don't like fighting. Big brother Changsheng. I knew you'd come back. We haven't seen each other in decades. The kid who followed me around finally grew up. Good thing third senior brother taught you so well. He kept talking about you when he left. He always said you're tough on the outside, soft on the inside. 50 years and you haven't changed a bit. You've changed a lot, though. Your beard is gray now. Try being hunted for 5 years. Let's see if you turn white. So, what's your plan now? What else? Just going my own way. You're still leaving. Not exactly leaving. Everyone has things they have to do. And a place they belong. I'm just going where I should be, doing what I should do. Why does the Shanqing temple still need rebuilding? Changsheng, are you really just walking away? Rebuilding the temple is your duty, not mine. You've been here for 30 years. Isn't this your home? In the Tao, it's all about fate. Some people are rooted in one place. Others roam the world. Our time together has ended. It's time to say goodbye. Little monk, I've known you the longest. I'm leaving now. Aren't you going to stop me? If you want to go, no one can stop you. We're like the plants and trees here. You're a bird just passing through. No matter how long you stay, you'll fly away. I've known this day would come. Decades have passed. Your Buddhist studies have improved. Keep working hard. Maybe you'll become a great master. Things are settled over there now. I'm going to take care of an old friend's remains. Stop watching. He won't stay for anyone. You were always shouting you'd beat him up in the forbidden zone. But now he's here. Why not make a move? He's really strong. I'm no match for him now. He's not even good at fighting. If we work together, we might actually beat him up. Buddhism is about compassion. But you're full of anger. You're close to turning demonic. Will we ever see him again? Hard to say. If you live long enough, maybe. Master and disciple made this coffin together. What do you think? Not bad. I can tell you put in the effort. Last time you escaped by luck. I felt uneasy ever since. Didn't think you'd come back this soon. And with such strong help. Well, you're just too strong, Master. How could I handle your burial alone? Seeing how things are now. Can I ask you a few questions, Master? Go ahead. There's a bronze ancient hall in the boundless secret realm, too. Why do you set things up in the Night Moon Kingdom? The thing suppressed under the boundless realm was destroyed. So I went to Night Moon Kingdom. Second question. You killed our master. Did they ever regret it? Just went through some hardships. Cultivators seek immortality. Sacrifices are normal. If one day they get free, even bitter things will taste sweet. Suffering turns sweet. That's a good way to put it, suffering turns sweet. You're steadfast in your Tao, Master. I respect you. If that's the case, let me give you a proper send-off. If I wasn't trapped, you wouldn't kill me so easily. Maybe 1,000 years later, you and I could fight for real. But right now, Did you learn anything, Your Majesty? I did find a few things. Every ancient bronze hall has a teleportation array. They're connected somehow. But the array here is destroyed. No way to find out the details. Guess we have to count on the boundless secret realm, that ancient bronze hall over there. If its teleportation array still works, our chances of entering the Forbidden Land are a lot better. Here's your stuff back. Thank you, Your Majesty. Bye Bye Immortal was from 2,000 years ago. Have you heard of him, Your Majesty? I have. I heard stories about him when I was 10. But even then, he was already ancient history. The writing on the coffin lid
Is from a dynasty long gone.
back when I was a kid. That dynasty hadn't vanished for long. So I can read it. When the left emperor was 10. Stories about Bye Bye Immortal had already lasted 2,000 years. So if you count it, Bye Bye Immortal lived 4,000 years ago. How long has the left emperor himself lived? Bye Bye Immortal was already around 4,000 years ago. How strong was he, really? No one knows. Just his shadow could suppress this evil and real man Yuhua. That's something I can do. If not for the ancient hall's suppression.
I want to use this power too.
Never mentioned the evil power before. I thought he just wouldn't stoop to it. Turns out he just couldn't move it. Your Majesty, I need to bury my master. I'll take my leave. Go ahead. But hurry and retrieve the Boundless Realm's bronze hall. It won't take long. Your Majesty, I'm not good at barging into Forbidden Lands. Maybe we should wait a bit before going in. There's another ancient bronze hall inside. How else will you see it if you don't enter? That's true. But fighting isn't my thing. If I follow Your Majesty, I'll just drag you down. There's only one shot at this. If you don't stick with me, you probably won't get the chance to go in. You're in charge of restoring the bronze hall. If you're not with me, do you think I'll feel safe? Li Niaosheng vanished inside the array. I need to see that ancient hall myself. Even if the left emperor didn't force me, I'd find a way inside myself. Father's puppet is ready. Should we send it out? Send it. Looks like the desolate ancient prison isn't as exhausting as I thought. That nascent soul puppet didn't even last a second. Father, those 3 puppets, each one can block a full-power nascent soul strike. How is it possible? Kill. These formation lines are way beyond my understanding. Just one look and you're dead from backlash. What level is a false being really at? Kill. The power of 1,000,000 people, crushed in one hit.
What even is this thing?
These three are just the foundation of Xuanwu Kingdom, lasting 1,500 years. They, like me, are almost out of lifespan. So that's why His Majesty is breaking into the Forbidden Zone. The secret to immortality is inside. If I want it, no one can stop me.
Here I come.
Emperor Zuo, huh? The sixth realm, above Nasan Seoul.
No, it's the seventh realm.
Back then he said he didn't care about the feathered sage.
Guess he wasn't lying.
This true martial sword is Xuanwu's national treasure. It's also what gave him the courage to come here.
Dead.
Everyone's dead. The plan that used all of Xuanwu's power just failed like that. The reason Zuo Xingge survived wasn't because he was strong enough. It's because the taboo in the desolate Forbidden's land wanted to leave one alive. They wanted Zuo Xingge to go back alive, then use his mouth to tell the world, the desolate Forbidden's land can't be invaded. Three months passed. That hair never appeared again. Either he didn't notice me, or he just didn't care to kill me. Whatever it is, I'm still breathing now. That's all that matters. Poured all the kingdom's strength in. Didn't even get close to the main gate. What on earth is sealed here? Isn't this totally hopeless? System, there's golden array lines everywhere. Am I stuck here forever? Why does the host think they'll be trapped here forever? Isn't it obvious? This formation, way stronger than the silver ones outside. Even in 1,000 years, I couldn't figure it out. How about 10,000 years? Does time still matter to you, host? Right, if 1,000 years isn't enough, I'll take 10,000. Time is what I have plenty of. No one bothers me here. No one's hunting me. Way safer than outside. Thanks for reminding me, system. Been with people too long. Almost forgot who I am. The main text is right there. It's not going anywhere. I'll read first. Sir, this price is really fair. This is top quality golden thread Nanmu wood. Everyone within 100 miles knows my stuff's good and cheap. If you don't disagree, I'll take that as a yes. Time really is the strongest weapon. Even a great pill furnace is just junk now. The heaven-mending ointment reverses life and death. No matter if you're badly hurt or nearly out of time, One dose buys you 7 more days. Tian is broken. One pill can fix it. Good stuff. But I can only read half the prescription. None of the herb names match today. Everything's called something else now. Got the recipe, but no illustrations. Can't make it. I'll keep it, might need it someday. Finished every book in the Xuanwu Pavilion in 10 years. Spent the next 40 years on this Golden Gate array. Only moved 5 steps in the first 20 years. My first customer was that skeleton. Everything's rotted. Only this beast skin book is left. The book belonged to a formation master. A lifetime of knowledge inside. With this book, I finally figured out the golden array's true face. Regular formations use the land's power. These lines are different. They're shaped directly from the Tao of heaven and earth. They're not array lines. They're Tao markings. The book says Tao lines can turn rivers around, even flip day and night. Only those at the highest realm can master them. I'm tired. I'll pick it up again in 100 years.